This is the Cholo News Report for Thursday 19 April 2018. As Israel marks Memorial Day followed immediately by Independence Day, a truck driver is arrested at a checkpoint at the Ryan crossing in the West Bank, suspected of being on his way to launch a terror attack. The truck's contents were marked as supplies for communities on the border but were actually explosives. It is revealed a recent airstrike, mounted by Israel against an airbase in Syria, targeted an Iranian Tor missile air defense system. The Israeli military targeted an advanced Iranian air defense system at the T-4 base in Syria last week, and not just attack drone deployment, the Wall Street Journal reported Wednesday. The report noted that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered the strike after conferring with U.S. President Donald Trump, in hopes of preventing Iran from using the anti-aircraft battery against Israeli jets carrying out strikes in Syria. Arrays previously reported that the strike apparently targeted armaments aside from the drones, which could have reduced the Israel Air Force's freedom of operation in Syrian airspace. A 35-year ban on movie theaters ends in Saudi Arabia, with Marvel Studios' Black Panther being the first film to show. The gala opening was limited to about 500 invited guests, executives and officials, but public screenings of the movie will begin soon, AMC said. Late last year, Saudi Arabia announced it would allow cinemas to open in the country as part of its economic overhaul, dubbed Vision 2030. The government hopes that opening movie theaters will act as a catalyst for economic growth and diversification, creating new employment opportunities and providing Saudis with a greater range of entertainment options. Iran's central bank officially switches from using the US dollar to the euro in its international transactions. The new policy could encourage government bodies and firms linked to the state to increase the use of the euro at the expense of the dollar. US President Donald Trump has threatened to exit a 2015 nuclear deal Iran made with world powers unless it is revised. Foreign firms can be exposed to sanctions if they do Iranian deals in dollars, even if the operations involve non-U.S. branches. Search and rescue operations end after a crewman missing after a fire broke out aboard drillship MV Geo, Technical in the South China Sea yesterday, is found dead on the vessel. A gas leak discovered today was hampering the efforts. On Wednesday, a rescue crew found the body of a crew member who went missing in a fire aboard a Malaysian offshore survey ship earlier this week. At 03:00 hours Tuesday morning, a fire broke out on the survey vessel Gios off Kuala Baram, Sarawak. 36 crew members were rescued and harmed, 2 others were injured in the fire and 1 was missing, according to the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency. Puerto Rico experiences an island-wide blackout after an excavator accidentally downs a transmission line. Several large power outages have hit Puerto Rico in recent months, but Wednesday was the first time since the hurricane struck September 20 that the U.S. territory has experienced a full island-wide blackout. The outage snarled traffic across the island, interrupted classes and work, and forced dozens of businesses to temporarily close, including the largest mall and popular tourist attractions like a 16th-century fort in the historic part of Puerto Rico's capital. Backup generators roared to life at the island's largest public hospital, and at its main international airport, where officials reported no cancellations or delays.